Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Alarming. Welcome back to Rogue Lords, where we are working our way through Book 2, The Head of the Hydra. Last time we got as far as Chapter 5. We're going to carry on from where we left off. 2 terror effects. 10 essence and max essence that way, or a second random trait for the Disciple when the event is over that way. I would rather have the essence, but then we got to do an elite combat. Other than there's a Styx fountain. There's a Styx fountain anyway. Let's go. Well, do we want to do an elite fight? Let's go do an elite fight. Oh, well, hang on though. First we got to do a regular fight and then an elite fight. Do I want to do a regular fight and then an elite fight? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm going to go left and then we'll head up this way through this Styx fountain here and try and avoid combat for a bit, I think. I don't know what it is about this game. It's not necessarily longer to do a run than a lot of other games like it, but something about it makes it feel like I've invested more in the run. And if I fail the run, which I could do at any point, right? Any fight I could be beaten and lose. And then having to do the whole book over again. I don't know, there's just something about that feels different to something like Slay the Spire or, Road Book or, Banners of Ruin or any of these games really, where if you lose a run, it's like, well, it's a bummer, but it's no big deal. I think maybe it's something to do with the fact that these... like you have to get through book 2, you're trying to get through 6 books to collect all 6 artifacts. And I'm not sure what the difference is from book to book, other than it gets harder. And there
Give me such lazy disciples.
Don't interrupt me, honestly. Yeah, so other than the kind of the sort of the flavor around the story, and the fact that there are modifiers that gives the enemies more hit points and increases the likelihood of an ambush and stuff, I'm not quite sure what changes from book to book. Anyway, yeah. Long story short, it feels like I've invested more, and so I want to. I'm more bothered about losing the run than I would be another roguelike. So, hence why I'm avoiding any combats that I don't feel like I really need to do. Okay, Ruse or Scare. 3 and 4, 6 and 9, 4 and 9. So who do we want to give the health points to? He already has quite a lot. Let's give some more to... Half buried at the foot of a tree, your disciples discover the bones of an unnatural creature. You recognize it. This beast is one of your creations. You dispatched it to lay waste to the region before your exile. After all these years, the demon hunters finally defeated it. But even dead, it can still prove useful. It's time to revive the nightmare. The beast's bones still exude power. Bloody Mary can harness that power and put it to new uses. Indeed, let's animate the skeleton and send it to attack the demon hunters. Given that's guaranteed success, Bloody Mary animates the beast skeleton and sends it to track the demon hunters. Its soul may have moved on to other realms, but its bones still remember who dealt it the final blows.
I defile, I corrupt, I pervert.
Okay. More terror effects. That's 18 health points. Okay. And we get a second random trait. Okay, nice. Nice. We do have some souls now, so I guess we can go to the Grim Reaper and see if there's anything we want to buy.
Ah, a conductor of souls. All those innocent souls I harvested will finally be of use.
Tempted to get that to upgrade her ability, because we've currently got 2 separate ones of these. That feels less useful than having one big one. Wait, does it still apply wall? Doesn't say that it does. It's weird. Or receptacle of torments. When a disciple inflicts physical damage, they earn +4 spiritual damage for the turn. Bleeding, decomposition, double damage. Yeah. Or we could pick up something else. I can't afford those two. Could give the Grim Reaper something else. When are we going to see him again? Actually appear, so not too long. Not too long. We could give him that. And then we'll get another purple one back. And then if we can find another purple one, we could upgrade that to gold level. But if we do that though, that's 20, 73, 63, 53. Oh, we can still do that as well. Okay, yeah, alright, then let's do both. Let's do both. Except this is not the best one to have two of, because it requires 5 bitterness to launch. Target all. What? Let's give him that. And get that. Actually, we could have given him a.
I am pleased with
pink
these
one.
offerings.
Got it to gold.
Take them.
Maybe that was a bit silly. Okay, no, so the pink one does still have 2 wall, it's just it hasn't increased. Remove a protection. That actually would be quite useful. So, yeah, let's take that. Okay. Good, finally able to do something useful. The Grim Reaper. So either we can go straight to that elite fight, or we can go left. If we go left, then we'll be coming here. Devil gets 10 essence and max essence, which is good. And the Styx Fountain. So yeah, let's definitely go to the left here. Oh, ambush. Second ambush. Ever and of this game. Okay, so what we got going on? Lots of incoming damage. He's attacking everybody. She's just attacking him.
Who should I kill?
Why did she start with half health? Because we all started with... Oh, because it's an ambush. We all started with minus 15 health. Yikes. Alright. Okay, let's put this on the horseman. Even he is taking a chunk of damage.
What game are we playing?
The lowest one is the priestess, and that works for me. Although reducing this attack helps everybody. She's got SP healing though. Which is actually what I've just put on there. Warmth is SP healing. So... yeah, let's put the mirror on the priestess. We can't.
I shall reforge the world in my image.
5, yes we
The
can.
dice were loaded from the start.
Coming up to the ability to recharge this, so... as long as we can get through this. Mirror.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Then we can reduce... well, do we want to reduce her? I'm still not sure. I'm already regretting that. Maybe I should have put it on him. Nah, okay, let's stick with that. Let's reduce her attack. So he takes minimal hit point damage. And these are free. Also free. Everything's free. Wow, what happened? Did one of these trigger? Oh, we got equilibrium as well. Ah, I forgot I took that last time. That might be a reason to have not got rid of the two, her two identical abilities. Oh well, okay, that's fine. Actually, this may be 0 cost. It's not. It is not. Okay, well let's get using that. Fortunately it gets that one rather than that one. I assume that's random if the two things are the same cost. Picks one randomly, but... now I'm actually wondering whether we could have killed her if we'd have gone all out on that. Anyway. Too late now. 15 to 20 and 2 bleed. I think bleed triggers... I'm sure somebody said bleed triggers on every attack. In which case it's possible the bleed could kill her. But maybe... oh yeah, we've already got one of these protection things now. She can't protect herself. Okay, I think she's going to be healing next go. In that case, let's go for the bleed. Did not kill. Okay. 6 on him is fine. She really needs some SP healing. But that only comes from this. But she had an ability that stole SP as well, but she doesn't. That's slightly worrying. Bloody Mary does. So let's do that while she's still alive. Charge her back up at least, and then we can finish her off with that. Oh, this has worked out quite nicely, actually. Then we can bring the Curse Mirror back, and if we're maximizing damage, we got to do it on him because he's got the lowest health. Just. Every time the holder suffers damage. Oh, this is the same as well. Oh, no, it's not. It's different. Slightly confusing thing about this game, the same icons can mean different things. So you really do have to look at what status effects everybody has. Oh god, she's also suffering SP damage. That's a problem. That's a serious problem, actually. I missed that. Should have done that on her first. Uh-oh. In that case, let's move it.
I don't like this situation. Let's change it. My power is absolute.
That is a lot of damage. To apply a bonus. Each time they lose a status, they earn 1 regeneration. Beginning of each turn. Yeah, this one's more dangerous. So we're gonna put her mirror on there.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
This is free. So we're gonna do the free stuff. It's just gonna deplete this one again. There's not really much we can do about it if it does. It did not that time. Okay, yes, it must be randomly chosen. It's good. So now we can do... Actually, hang on. Is that worth it for 1? Sponsor damage to everybody. That ends the turn. That's a ton of damage. God, that really is a lot of damage. So that will make him vulnerable, and then we can finish him off with that.
It's almost over.
Well, let's actually keep that available. Well, no, we can do that. And we can do that. Okay.
What game are we playing?
That's free, so let's do that now.
A short respite is in order.
And then do the mirror to recharge it.
Who shall die tonight?
And that's free. Although maybe I should have done this to increase the chance that that was deactivated. Could have done them both twice. But yeah, still worth doing. And as we're doing damage, this is pumping her damage as well, because +1 damage every time an enemy suffers damage. So it's good to go with her last. That's still available, which is good. Oh no, that's 1. But let's use that now. Well, let's give a cost, just in case we don't kill him.
I'm ready.
21 to 23. That's free. So we'll do that. And he's vulnerable. Oh wow, easy kill. And that.
Another night, another conquest.
Sometimes it feels like you're further away from killing them than you actually are.
Souls rotted with vice.
Okay, 60 souls. Onwards.
The humans in these lands will learn what despair is.
Let's do the optional activity first. So Roos 663. Do we want to boost? She's the worst at it. Probably. Your disciples enter the abandoned graveyard. A massacre took place here at some point, leaving a host of condemned souls in its aftermath. A strange magical fog hovers around the graves so that the dead can't escape. Maybe you could find a way to take advantage of this situation. Fog swirls around the tombs. Headless Horseman is ill at ease. I haven't got enough Diabolic Essence to really pump this up. We don't know whether they are good souls or bad souls. Let's curse the fog. Cast a spell on the fog so it will eat away at both stone and flesh, then let it drift out of the cemetery walls. It will soon envelop the neighbouring human villages and disintegrate
Soon
them.
the humans will all bow down before me.
Okay. Sacrificial stone.
Sacrifice to dominate.
Okay, what do we want to expand? This is actually one of the weakest abilities. I don't really know why I picked it up. I guess I was hoping to get 3. Let's get rid of it.
Take everything you
Other than
can.
it costs 1, I suppose. But I feel like we can do better, maybe. And again, maybe not. We could take the souls instead. Bleeding. I don't know how good is bleeding, really. I guess it's decent. And it only costs 1. Sure, let's take it then. 20 souls isn't that much. So. Okay, one way out. To the Styx Fountain. 10 essence and max essence. It's nice, I have a large amount of max essence right now.
The Styx.
20 more. Okay. So we can go left to a combat or right to random. Let's go right. Another
The
Styx Fountain.
humans in these lands will learn what despair is.
Nice. Now, is it worth how many
Styx,
negative traits to the
With the
disciples have?
putrid corpses that crowd
None.
its...
None. 2. -1 occultism, -2 physical damage. It's not a good penalty for her to have, but I think I'd probably rather have the Diabolic Essence. And let's do the event. Ruse and Stealth, 6, 6, 7, 8, 6, 3, 3. Use physical damage and health points. Yes, take her. The Sanctuary illumines men inside the walls of Old Cemetery. preparing to submit the villagers to the question. They're convinced that several witches live in the area, and they're right. The fanatics of the light seem willing to do whatever it takes to eliminate the witches. A little push from you, they might burn Old Cemetery and all its inhabitants. There might be a more subtle way to use them that would also allow you to save the witches. Okay. Let's just help the witches.
Do it yourself.
And we have some essence. Let's put it to use.
My imagination.
Bloody Mary takes advantage of the crowd's agitation to help the witches escape from the Sanctuary Lumen. Once outside the town wall, they recognise Bloody Mary as one of your precious disciples. Immediately fall to their knees before her and offer up all their possessions of value to thank her.
These relics are potent enough to contain
Okay,
my
+5
power.
healing, +5 for each for healing they provide. When acquired, the holder earns +3 physical damage, but also 2 lots of -5 max SP in the form of traits. So -10 SP, in other words. And 31 SP. Or one of you about to suffer damage expected to deal a final blow to the devil. He becomes invulnerable until the start of the next turn. It's in the form of trait, so I could get rid of it. So let's take that. It's so easy to surprise humans. You're about as discreet as a werewolf on Main Street. It's a miracle that no one noticed you. Okay. Oh. First negative interaction I've had. Which way do I want to go? It doesn't matter. Grim Reaper both ways and they both goes to the book chapter, so... Could be an optional thing, but I'm not going to know.
The curse will pay for that. Go forth and plunge this land into chaos.
Okay, and I'll get my thing back here as well.
Simple mortal trinkets.
Okay, Burst of Anger, nice.
The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait.
Ah, God. Agonizing for too long. Let's just take that. Go. Alright. Onwards. That was the end of chapter 5. Up to chapter 6. Nearly at the end. Assuming there are 6 chapters in this book as well.
My disciples arrive at the graveyard where a crypt has been forced open. Inside, dried and bloodless human corpses, a padded coffin. Without doubt, a vampire's lair. The broken objects and the splattered blood bear witness to the fact that he was not taken without a fight. My disciples remount and question the gravedigger. A small company of the Sanctuary Lumen did visit the graveyard a while ago, with a huge box covered in unknown symbols. When the soldiers left, the box was moving. Asked by my disciples, the gravedigger says where they came from, a nearby sanctuary. The nightmare is only beginning.
Okay.
And to think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
+2 damage for each of their depleted skills. That's pretty good, because she has a lot of skills as well. +1 max AP. No, I don't like the downside of that. The holder begins the combat with 9 split spirits. No. Chill bracelets. Okay, this is the final chapter. So go this way. No essence is consumed for the first use of the devil's power. This way, double the number of skills to be won. Further terror effect that way. But I have to do 3 regular fights. And we get a Grim Reaper, Styx Fountain, which is good, I guess. Just well, we get Styx Fountain either way. This way I've got to do an elite fight. But I could just do an elite fight. Let's go. Well, this way I could do like a couple of events as well. Oh, this has also got a threat. Bad. I would like to be able to use the fountain to get rid of the negative traits. Let's go left. Go do a bunch of fights. What are these again? +8 maximum hit points at the beginning of each chapter. Is any acquisition of souls by 20%.
I hate fields. I'd love to see them burn.
Okay. 4 skills seems pretty good. Got to do 2 waves either way, so... maybe I should have taken the souls for Grim Reaper. I don't know.
I'm not going to.
1 dude in wave 1. Okay.
Or maybe I will.
That's good. Like that. So mirror on you.
Who shall die tonight?
Reduce your attack. Still doing a fair amount of damage. That's the least hit points. Lilith does. Is he doing so much damage? Lilith really is quite squishy.
What game are we playing?
What's his deal? The holder's base damage are reduced by 8. Beginning of the next turn, remove this effect. Okay, so he gets more deadly after round 8. Actually, that's... I think I don't like about Lilith is she has these abilities that have to be used at the beginning, like as the first action. So Demon's Mark to refresh her skills, and this one to heal her and apply 2 Aegis. Gotta be used at the beginning, and I always forget, and so now I can't use it. Alright, let's reduce the damage he's taking. Why did it go down to 6? Oh, I guess because it's, reduces it before. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, well... that doesn't help. I suppose it helps you take less damage, but it's probably not worth it. 12 to 20, 15 to 22 bleed. Or else... says blood just applies 3 bleed. Well, that's free, so we'll do that. That now is also free. We'll do that. Not free. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't have a chance.
Yeah, that did trigger multiple times. I'm never quite sure what the deal is with bleed. Anyway. Preparing to apply several bonuses. I think we should put a stop to that. We can. I guess we could heal her now. And she can do that on anybody. I didn't think I realised that. And that. And...
Who should I kill?
Ah, God. We don't have any more. I guess we got that as a conclusion. Can we do... Let's recharge his skills. So we're ready for the next wave. And then do that.
No one.
Okay, new wave. Okay, new wave looks a bit tougher than the last wave. 23, 17, 7. God. Okay. So we're gonna do that on.
Ah, such pleasure.
Gonna do that on him. Holy. Okay. He's still taking a heck of a lot of damage.
I'm ready.
Okay, hang on. Let's do Bloody Mary first. Duelist is the one that we want to reduce the most, but we don't really got the lowest hit points, so... So I think we put the mirror on him. Actually, he is the one that's attacking everybody. So maybe we will do that. Okay, he's still taking 47. So let's do that on him. God, he's still taking a heck of a lot of damage. Yikes. God, yeah, she's no joke.
Who should I kill?
Okay, he can steal. So I guess he should steal. Oh, I thought I clicked on him. Did that steal? Did that work? I expected him to go back up to much higher than that. That's a bummer. Alright, well. Do that. We are gonna do that. 37. Wall replaced. Replaced by shell. God. Not even putting any damage on these people. We're just trying to survive the incoming damage. It's bad. What have we got that's free down here? Usually we've got something. Okay, let's do that on him. That's free. Whoa, oh god, she's got bleed. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. The only heal that we've got is this. Everybody's got bleed. That's bad. Oh well, we're out of AP anyway. Whoa! How did he take more damage? I thought he was safe. Oh, not good. Not good at all.
I'm ready.
Heal and 2 shield. Can't inflict a status. Who's he attacking? He's attacking her. I hope we can kill him. Okay, let's see if we can kill him. Let's do that on Bloody Mary. We could move his health down to 0. Hey AJ, yeah, oh, to transfer the bleeds. Yes, that's a better idea. I still haven't quite got the hang of this moving stuff around. I've a bit more got the hang of it, but I think in terms of taking off effects off them, like taking off that. Yeah, we definitely need to take that off her. If we take that off her, can she kill him? I think so. So, take it off her, put it on her.
Let's change it.
God, I hope so. That on its own won't do. We need a little bit more damage. So... Oh, yes it will. Because it does it 4 times. Ah, okay. Yes. I'm going to see what happens here. Because if I kill him, I think Headless is not taking any damage. Although sometimes I feel like the previews in this game are not... They always show you the full extent of what's going on. Yeah, this should work because with the mirror, this is going to trigger 4 times. It's almost a waste on him. But... Oh, I can't because of that stupid thing. Okay, so we got to move that as well.
It's high time I interfered. start.
Okay, now I can do him. Lunatic Strike. Him. Thank you. Okay. So now he's not taking any damage. It's just her. So, but she is the next most dangerous one. So we're going to put that on her, which is also the lowest health. Don't have a steal hit points, do we? 17 damage on her. Do that for one and then that for one. Oh, nice. This is what I mean. Like sometimes, like I got rid of 2 in one turn there. It's like, God, I would never have thought I could do that. Okay. Now who's he attacking? Lilith. Right. Is there any way we can kill him? Lilith is super buffed right now. Definitely don't want to do SP damage to him. Charge skills, 1 provocation. Wait, how long does this buff stay? After she uses a skill that inflicts damage, okay. So, do that. Then we can do that.
What game are we playing?
And we'll do that.
Who shall die to
Then we'll do that. God. This wasn't even an elite fight. This was just a regular fight. Exhaustion reduced by half all damage inflicted. That's a shame. Okay, at least he's not attacking us this go. Which gives us the opportunity to unload on him. Oh, he's got this. We should take this off.
It's high time I interfered.
Let's put it on Mary, because at least the horseman's got some way of
Is absolute.
doing it. Shoot, I should have done that before. Oh well. It's a 0 cost. Don't need that. We don't mind if that goes. So let's put the bleed on first. And then do that.
Who should I kill?
Oh, he can steal. There we go. He can do that for free, and that for free.
Aim for the head.
Don't mind if I do. We've still got 4 AP left. Wow, okay. I like having these abilities that reduce the cost of my actions. Super useful. Okay, he can't do anything else. Her damage is reduced unless I take that debuff off. I kind of want to save my essence. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe I don't even need to take the debuff off. 2 times 46 to 50. We could have even done that to remove the protection rather than actually use essence to move it off. Shoot. Okay. That ends the turn, but there's... unless I do this now... I don't think it matters. I think I'll have got him next go. A bleed should kill him. Or is bleed only when we... no, it's after using a skill. No. Anyway, shouldn't matter.
What game are we playing?
Shouldn't matter.
I'm ready.
But we do have to do that.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Cower before
Okay.
my omnipotent.
Oof. Was a bit rougher than some of the others.
Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Okay, apply 5 bleed. Succubus favors. Wealth, like upgraded versions of all of these. I wonder if I should just... do I have space for a second one of those? Do we? No. So let's take this, put it over that.
I am pleased with these offerings. Take them.
Ha. So we could upgrade this. 2 times 12 to 15, but I almost feel like I'm better having... in fact, I am better having 2 of them because of the... I've got an artifact that reduces the cost of double things. So... steal a maneuver. That is... probably better. Oh, that's for the horseman. Relentlessness would be an upgraded version of that. I'm not really doing SP damage. Horseman's got a spare slot, so he could just take that. So let's do that.
Simple mortal
Wow, more
tricks.
rewards. So many rewards.
Find a use for them.
I think we've got a basic version of this, right? So we could actually start with that. Although, what's this? Transforms received healing into damage. That one. Overwrite that one. It's not super useful though, having 2 mastery skills, but I guess if I get another one then we can upgrade it.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
Does anybody have any space left? These are all new skills. No, so we'd have to replace something. Do we want to do that? Steel. It's a way to heal. Cost 3. Lilith, Steel 12 to 16. I am not really using Fire Trail at all. Let's replace Fire Trail. Okay. Combat 1 of 3.
That putrid smell. That deathly silence.
Let's go do the event first.
I feel right at home.
Stealth 7, 6, 3, so she's going to be the best. Give her more of each. Yeah, we'll send her. As they come around a bend in the road, your disciples see one of the imposing statues that indicates the presence of a sanctuary. A cacophony resonates from within its walls. It takes you a minute to recognize the intonations of a liturgical chant, massacred by hundreds of voices. Oh. So I saw that in the tutorial, and then I tried to do it once, randomly, and I couldn't seem to find a way to do it. So I assumed that there were certain conditions that had to be satisfied to do it. Interesting. Okay, I'll take a look. Next nodes only. Okay. Inside Bloody Mary sees sanctuary lumen agents circulating among the faithful and taking up a collection. People are putting all sorts of valuable objects to the baskets. Oh, don't want to spend that much essence. Don't want to attack the sanctuary either. I don't want to do combat.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
10. Fine.
My power is absolute.
Bloody Mary's agile hands allow her to gather donations from believers without relying on her demonic nature. Oh, okay.
These relics will only
Spectacle
make
of
our
Torments.
conquest
When a
more
disciple inflicts
bloody.
physical damage. Okay, we've seen that one before. Pain capture. Each time a disciple makes a combatant vulnerable, their skills are recharged. Sword of Thorns. +1 max AP. Recharge skills now recharge only 3 random skills per disciple. How do we make... Oh, a vulnerable when they get to 0. Okay. That one. We do have a lot of bleed. So how would we do that?
Let's get down to business.
How would I create a portal? On the big map? Spooky! It's just popped up and told me. Weird. Okay. Maybe that's been there. Why is this just popped up now? Has this been popped here every time I've popped up this map and I've just never noticed it?
It's high time I interfere.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I did see it in the tutorial, but I didn't... Guess I misremembered how to get back to it. But yeah, I don't want to do that now because I don't want to go to the elite fight. So I am going to keep going this way, but okay, that's good to know for future. Go. Can't fight one wave. Terror effect in 3 nights. On the skill, 62 souls. We are coming up to the Grim Reaper. Maybe we should get some souls for a change. Oh, I could do 2 portals, Sacrificial and Grim Reaper. True. How much does it cost to do a portal? Which I don't want. I'm kind of, I don't know, my essence is kind of lowish. I'll take the 2 fights. Oh god, 3 enemies in wave 1.
Or maybe I will.
Flipping heck. Oh, I hate these enemies that attack 6 essence. Okay, oh, that's not too bad then, I guess. Oh, I hate these enemies that attack everybody and you can't taunt them. That is a lot of damage. He does have the lowest health there, so at least putting my mirror on him is not a bad idea.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Could we kill him? Maybe. This is 4 times 13 to 15. Except one of these is going to switch off the other one. That's a bummer. What else have we got? That's an awful lot. Steal a maneuver, inflict that. That's free though. Opening. Yeah, okay, it's not. I don't have to play it first. Maybe we can kill him. Let's try. Okay, that was a big chunk of damage. But yeah, it depleted the other one. That's expensive. That concludes. That's not a bad option. 2 times 2... 15. It's about the same. We can do both. Okay, vulnerable. So lightly tap him to finish him off. How can we lightly tap him? Attacks are fairly meaty. We could conclude with that, actually. And that will do the job. So I can spend 3 more AP. He's still going to be alive. Do we defend that? Do we do... Let's pop that on him. Okay, still planning on finishing with that. That's fine, I can do that. So one more AP to spend. One more. My 3 bleed. Whoa, I can do that for free. That seems like a no-brainer. Doesn't end the round. Good God. Target all... That's the basic version of 7 years bad luck. How did that get to be so good? In fact, where's that plus 32 modifier come from? Oh, one of these, right? Yeah, one of those. Oh, actually, that makes that really good. Jeez, okay. Doesn't end the turn. Everybody is thoroughly depressed. We've still got... Whoa, that is... insane. But I do need the AP to do that. Shoot, would that have been better? I could probably have killed her as well. So let's do 1 bleed on... She's got block up. Let's put 1 bleed on... I'm so worried I'm going to do this wrong. Not something I'm going to forget. It's going to prevent me doing this. Well, I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh. Hey. Right. 17 on him. It's fine. He can take 9 health damage. So...
What game are we playing?
Let's just pop the mirror back on. No, we can't. Let's move it off. Wait, what? He's got that ability... Is it him? Oh, steal a maneuver. It's not active. Okay, well, this is free, so... That is free. Yeah, do we care? Maybe we just... Wait, no. What I should be doing is trying to reduce his hit points down to the lowest, and then Bloody Mary can target him. Can't do it with Bloody Mary though. Oh, it costs 3. That's so expensive. Why is that so expensive? Remove a protection. Should have done that earlier. Medium's damage can get high while Vigilante is taunting. That's what she's doing, applying her bonuses. I'm fairly confident that if we kill him, I can finish her off next go. Which is the plan. Although... Oh, she's got 12-12, that's true. Good point. We're still full. I'm gonna go... Well, what am I gonna do? What can we do? That's too expensive. Can't do that. Don't need to do that. Could do that, but he's already got 2 bleed on. He's also going to inflict a penalty on him, but it's alright. Okay, so fine. Let's put the mirror back on. Oh no, we can't because this, unless we use our essence. We recharge his skills. Got 2 ticks of it. Let's recharge his skills. And then let's deal his maneuver. She actually lost her buff. Mirror effect. Every time she receives a status, it was also applied to the combatant who applied it. Okay. Okay, 21 and 13. He's fine. He can take that. So, let's... Oh, these are so expensive.
Who should I kill?
Target all enemies. That will kill the vigilante. It's a bit expensive for what it is, but let's do it. Wait, why didn't that kill him? That was 15 to 21 inflicted twice. He was on 15 hit points, so shouldn't that have taken him down? Shouldn't the first hit have made him vulnerable? And then the second one finished him off? Well, I misunderstood how vulnerable works. You actually have to hit them with a second skill? Horseman is... Oh, shoot! I guess it's just me. I find the status effects kind of hard to see. I mean, I know they're right there. I guess I'm just not in the habit of looking at them. I don't know whether they would be better actually on the battlefield over the characters themselves. It's probably just me. Okay, well, we can still finish him off, I guess. We've got enough to do it. That will do it. He's just taking 19 of that. This is free. We could reduce the damage he takes even. But can we just hit her with something else for one? Oh, that's free. Free skills, we like free skills. She's got 6 block, but... so yeah, let's do that. Because we can, basically. And deal with that. Okay, it's fine, and then we'll get an Exca.
I'll do likewise.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I should probably... Oh, I can't do that anyway. Deleted. We shouldn't need to, should we? He's fine. 6 blocked, but even with 6 blocked, this still kills.
Your soul is mine.
Oh god, that was wave 1! Oh my god. Jeez! Okay. Wave 2. The duelist is nasty. Damage to Lilith is less than ideal. Can we kill the duelist with SP damage? Do provoke. Especially as it was free, sure.
What game are we playing?
62. Yeah, the trouble is Bloody Mary can't attack the duelist. This is always the problem.
I'm ready.
I can steal a bunch. It will steal SP from the duelist. Free.
A short respite is in order.
Does she have any skills that are not bloodthirsty that can do damage? That to steal SP. If she attacks, it builds up her SP damage, right? She can target the SP on not the lowest health. So let's do this. Let's put the mirror on her.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
And then let's do some attacks. May end up getting deactivated though, is the problem. It's alright. Work with whatever we get. So do that. Then next do that.
I want to die.
God, maybe we could even kill her. It's not quite gonna do it. Yes, it is. If all 3 use a skill, Warhorn should go up also. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I should go back over these again and remind myself what it was. Let's do that now. 2 AP at the beginning of the turn, okay. Anytime an enemy dies, the horseman receives 4 bitterness. Each time Bloody Mary recharges, reduce the cost of the most expensive skill by 2. Yeah, Warhorn, bookmark. Beginning of each turn, the holder recharges 1 skill. Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff that's working quite well. Oh yeah, and that's right, she does more damage for each depleted skill as well. Bloody Mary is so good. Okay, so can we... yes. We can use the last 2 to put the mirror on.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Then we can do something like that. Or like that. Both of which are free. Brutal. Brutal. Let's do that on you. That's pretty serious depression on you as well. And it's free. Yeah, this is working well actually together. I didn't think about it when I picked them, but yeah, this spiritual damage boost. It's so good because she's doing so many other attacks, and they're multiplied by the mirror and the fact that a lot of them are multi-attacks anyway. And everything's cheap to do because of equilibrium. It's just, yeah, it's all working quite well together with her. That is all we can do. Okay, she's healing. Fine. So we'll put the mirror back on. Then we'll find some nice, cheap skills again. So do that for one. To boost the SP damage, mainly. Do that. A bit of a lottery as to which skill gets switched off. Okay, that one got switched off. But still, even so. That will not quite kill. Probably better just focusing on hit point damage. Oh god, everybody needs to recharge. Well then, actually, I'm just going to do that. Ah, forgot she was healing that. That's alright. We didn't particularly have anything better to do anyway.
What game are we playing?
So let's do that. Oh, vulnerable already? Jesus, okay. But nobody else has got any.
I'm ready.
Oh, yes, she does. That will do the job. It's overkill, but whatever.
It's so easy. It's almost boring. Scream as loud as you can.
Okay, nice. Now I want the artifact that gives you extra damage for all the souls that you've got. Really, when people have that. Onwards. Bridgetown. Fight one wave for one skill. I think I'd rather just fight one wave, honestly. Might be better getting the souls reward, but...
You called me 3 times.
Okay. Hey Sasuke, how you doing? How have you been? Okay. What's going on here? Prepare to use an unknown effect on Lilith. Preparing to apply a bonus and remove a status. And 14 damage on her. She's gonna do apply an effect. Not sure what the diva does. Could just try to burn down the medium. Can we get rid of...
Who should I kill?
Work looking, finishing up the workday. Cool. Good, good. What do we say? Remove protection. This is it. Okay. And inflict some damage. Yeah, let's do that. Then do that.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
San Francisco. Okay, cool. Okay, what's free this time? That is free again. That is free again. So when we use one, it's going to deactivate the other, unfortunately. That is also... Oh, it might deactivate that, actually. Can I kill? I don't know whether I can kill or not. Possibly. Probably depends what this deactivates. Deactivated my other one. Okay, but she is vulnerable.
You're going to love it.
Is vulnerable. Oh, this is free. We can probably kill the other diva as well. So we just need somebody to finish off her. Preferably for one. Or none. Oh, that will do it. So we could do that last. Let's do that last. In the meantime, let's do that on... what's that going to do? 90 odd. Oh, that's actually not going to kill her. Unless I move the mirror. But then if I move the mirror, I can't finish... Can't finish her off. I could use essence, but... Wait, this is free. This is only going to cost one, so I'm still going to have one left to use. I don't think I've got anything there, do I? Other than bleed, which takes effect afterwards. Ah. No, I can't do it. Alright, let's just... Well, okay, we might as well use it, I suppose. So, let's put... Let's do that on her. Oh yeah, she's got the mirror on as well, I forgot about that. Need to save one. So let's apply bleed to him. And then do that to everybody. Sure what she did to Lilith. Did we maybe even disrupt her intent? I'm not sure. Nice if there was a combat log so you can see what happened. I don't think there is. Okay, he's hitting for a bunch, but we're going to be fine. Let's just...
I'm ready.
Whoa, why does that cost 4 now? does that cost 4? Don't know.
Who should I kill?
Don't know. We need to do SP damage.
What game are we playing?
Preferably for not much cost. Suppose we can do that. Feels like a bit of a waste, but sure. Okay. And then let's get the mirror on him.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Worth doing that to reduce the damage a bit. I'm not sure it is, honestly. I think we just... Unless he's got some double damage thing that we've missed. It's a bit annoying. But we can't do that now. You about ready for an adult beverage? I'm doing all right, thank you. Yeah, yeah, decent day at work. Working on something interesting, so that's always good. Yeah, can't complain. I feel like I should do something to stop this amount of damage coming in, but at the same time, I don't think that I need to, so really, why bother? This is annoying, but again, I think we've got enough DPS to get through it. Well, do we? I could move it. You've been working on a Golang development project and having a good time with it? Nice! I know nothing about Golang. I am C#, VB.NET. Mostly C# these days. Finalise the signed installer package next, which is fun as well. Cool! Yeah, it's always much better when you're doing something that's interesting, right? I started this piece of work a few days ago, and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually having fun working on this. It's like you realise, oh god, yeah, most of the stuff I've been doing for the last few months has just been, it's fine. I mean, it's work, right? You've got to do stuff that's not that interesting. But then when you do get to do the good stuff, it makes you appreciate how much faster the day goes by as well when you're doing that. Golang for Windows, building an MSI for internal corporate installs. Okay. How long have you been doing that for? Worth moving this off? They're going to cost me to move this off. I don't need to move it off. Let's just... We're just going to hit him to... we're going to mostly do SP damage, I think, again. Seems to be our new way. We could do that as well. But you know what? Yeah, let's do... hang on. Hang on. Let's see where this gets us first. Automate it next to build CI/CD using a Linux container. Good times, okay. What's she up to? That's pretty good. It's getting pretty good. Can we do much? Okay, she can't do any more. Such a bummer these two turn each other off. But... yeah, we're not going to kill him either, are we? Are we? Wait, he's got the mirror on. Oh, yes. Yes, we are.
You're going to love it.
Done.
Humans are such frail creatures.
For some time since 94 to 95. Oh, wow, okay.
Simple mortal trinkets.
Mostly Infoside, but now Dev and
Better find a
Architecture.
use
Okay.
for them.
Yeah, I've been Dev my whole career, basically. Started out Java web development back in the UK. And then when I moved here, moved to .NET. Work. Yeah, work. Okay, none of these will upgrade. Bummer. Deadly Gash, do we already have that? See a way to see what we've got. No, we don't, but we could get rid of this Wicked. The advantage of Wicked Cast is it only costs 1, and it does help build up now our SP damage thanks to that artifact. So, what about Lilith? Okay, this would be the second penetrating blades, but she's got no more slots free, right? Nope. We could get rid of Gust of Wind, but actually that can build up to be quite a decent concluding attack as well. So, I don't really want to do that. I think I might take nothing. I think I'm going to take nothing.
Scream as loud as you can, condemned soul.
You grew up around San Francisco
I'm
and
the
California,
only
born in
one who
LA.
can hear you.
The tech was probably in eventuality. Yeah, I visited San Francisco once. God, what was that even for? It's like way early in my career. Was that even work related? Actually, I don't think it was work related in the end. I was visiting a friend in Palo Alto. Either tech or Uber driver. All right. So how are we looking? Got almost at the final fight. Don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're in a reasonably good place, at least with Bloody Mary. So sure about some of the others.
The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait.
So the slight problem here is we've got no free slots. So we would be replacing something. Guess if she's got something, if the options are better than what we've got. I don't think they are for Gust of Wind. I guess if there was another one of those on offer, we could have taken that, but there isn't. Wait. No, that's that one. Opening. Last time you were in the UK was for an HSBC contract, Canary Wharf. Taxis are expensive. This is, yeah, it's not going to help. Okay, artifacts then. Every time disciple makes a combatant, okay, vulnerable skills are recharged. Lilith's recharge can now target any disciple. Okay. That might be good. That might let us recharge Bloody Mary. For 1. No, it's free. It's a free recharge on Bloody Mary. Although it does give a provocation as well. Might be useful. What's the other one? Each time the Headless Horseman receives a protection status, it gains 2 extra charges. And I guess there's no point doing this now because we're not going to see the Grim Reaper again, so it'll just nick our stuff and run off. Is that how it works, or does it work differently near the end game? Assuming not. I suppose we might as well spend our souls on something, right? I don't think they're going to be any use for anything else. We've got no relics that do more damage for the souls. So we could just take like both of those. Having the ability to recharge Bloody Mary for free could be useful. Let's do it. Done. Now we're going to have a choice though. Do we recharge essence or do we get rid of our many negative traits? Got Simpleton. It removes 1 from each... Oh, is it only remove 1 from each character? God, Bloody Mary. Okay. Quite negative, Bloody Mary. How am I liking this? You've been obsessed with Roguebook? But have this game now and picked up Vault of the Void after seeing me play. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's always nice to hear that. Yeah. Either you've kind of persuaded somebody to pick something up, or alternately, I guess, persuaded somebody not to pick something up that they thought might be their thing, and then, yeah, if you see somebody playing, turns out not to be. How am I liking this so far? So this is the second book out of 6. I quite like it. It's not my favourite. Why is it not my favourite? The runs are quite long. I prefer games that are shorter, although, as Fatty said earlier, a normal person could probably do a run of this in an hour. I always take longer. But it feels like, and also because it's like you have to do these 6 books and then you get to do the final battle. So if you fail a run, you're kind of going back to the beginning of the same run. And psychologically, for me, somehow that's kind of different to something like Slay the Spire or Vault of the Void, where every run is its own thing, right? So if you get to the end, that's great, but if you don't and you fail partway through, then, whatever. It doesn't feel like you're having to restart the same level again. These runs do take a long time. Yeah. And even a Roguebook felt more like a roguelike, whereas this feels less like a roguelike. And more like 6 books that you have to play through. Although, yeah, I can recognise that that's partly in my head, because really there's not, I don't know, there's not a huge amount of difference between the different books. It doesn't seem, I don't know, I've only done 2, but it doesn't feel so far like there's a lot of difference between them, other than the difficulty gets harder. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
The Styx, with the putrid corpses
I
that
think
crowd its waters.
we do that. Given that one disciple doesn't have any negative traits. Anyway. Okay. It's on to the final battle. Gulp. Scaling is less intricate as Slay the Spire. Yeah, I've heard some people complain that you can be going along quite happily and then suddenly hit one battle that absolutely kills you. And I haven't yet experienced that, but I could see that being a bit of a bummer. I guess it's not really the same kind of game as Slay the Spire. It feels quite different because you're not building a deck. The skills are more limited, I guess, than all the possible cards that you can get in Slay the Spire or Roguebook or any other deck builders. Maybe that's another reason why I'm kind of sort of lukewarm on it. Is it feels like there's less variety of when you're playing. But then you do unlock stuff as you go through, I guess. So yeah, maybe you do get that variety as you play through more times.
Stone by stone, I will tear down everything the Sanctuary Lumen built. The sanctuary where Gabriel has gone to ground is heavily guarded. As soon as my disciples draw near to it, the voice of the Hydra can be heard, loud and clear in their minds. It is calling them. The disciples find the lifeless body of a vampire, poisoned by the venom of the Hydra. And so, the Sanctuary Lumen has tested its preparation on a creature of the night. But it is more important to kill Gabriel and to recover the head of the Hydra.
The other weird thing is, like, the final battle is called the Epilogue. Like, almost suggests like it's an afterthought. It's the culminating event. It feels like it should be the final chapter of the book. It needs some balance. It's trying to be a mix of Darkest Dungeon and Slay the Spire and Eratus. Yeah. Which is cool. I mean, you know, there are enough roguelike deck builders that, you know, you don't necessarily need another one that's exactly the same mechanics. So mixing stuff up is good. And everybody's got their own preferences as well, I guess. So. Okay.
Is an illusion, Gabriel.
1155.
I will break you.
Right. That's a fair amount of incoming damage. What is everybody's status? Further, the holder loses as many hit points as they inflict. They render a disciple vulnerable, they recuperate all of their hit points. Each time an enemy suffers damage, they earn -2 damage suffered during the turn. Ooh, really? So, in other words, they get harder to damage the more times we hit them. Right, yeah. Yeah, Eratus was a weird one. I played that, and I think I started out on normal difficulty on that, and I found it boring. It was kind of too easy, and I got like partway through the campaign, and I was like, I'm just not having fun with this. It was like, maybe it's just because it's too easy, so I restarted a campaign on hard, and I enjoyed that much more. Made my way all the way through to the end with that. What's this roguebook? Right, okay. I loved and still do love roguebook. Yeah, if I was just playing, I could quite happily just play that for fun. But it's just there's so many other games I kind of want to see that I never stick with any particular game for any length of time. But I thought roguebook was great. I love the art, I love the mechanics. And yeah, I've probably put a significant amount of time into that this year. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so you're attacking. Why are you doing? Oh, because you're attacking everybody, right? So how smart is it to use him? Guess everybody's still taking 24 physical. Jeez. Are you playing it right now? Nice. What do we do here? Okay, maybe we start with that. And we're going to risk this. I'm not quite sure how much damage he's going to end up with. 34, okay. Wait, he does have shell, so giving him wall. Giving him wall is still better, but then I can't give it to her. She's got 72 hit points though. She's actually the tankiest out of everybody. So yeah, I will give that to him.
What game are we playing?
And then let's get her mirror on somebody. God, that's still a lot of damage coming in. Does he have any free skills? Got that. Maybe we should reduce his damage, even though it's only by 4. No! One thing I don't like about this game is I was over him, or I thought I was over him, but I guess I was down here. Where did I have it? Like here? And I thought I was over him, but I'm not. I was actually over the Hierophant. I just reduced the Hierophant's damage and not Brother Gabriel's. That's annoying. Okay, well. I guess we will. It's bloodthirsty, so I've got to hit him. Into 22 to bleed. One more AP to use. Yeah, you gotta be, definitely gotta be careful. I wish I could have got my mirror up. It doesn't feel like very much. Leading. Do we keep focusing on him? Eek, that's a lot of damage. Times 2. Okay, he's still got a wall, which is good. Oh.
What game are we playing?
Two times 21 to 23. It's not quite enough to kill the Hierophant. But we could, if we plan on finishing with this, we can do it. So let's do that. Can we? Will that still do it?
Oh, you're going to
Well.
love it.
Okay. I'm guessing that he's going to be like the other final boss and summon more people in if we kill all of his bodyguards. I guess I don't know for sure. One thing about Bloody Mary is that I have to target him next, really. So well, although I could mirror him just to reduce his damage by more. And I could still do SP damage on him. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. Let's do that then. Actually, help because the 20 damage is coming from over there. Because it means he takes less there. Shoot, I need one to finish him off. Need one. That can target anybody though. That is actually going to switch that one off though. One. We can only use one more AP. Do not accidentally use more. Okay. Oh no, he's still the lowest. Till he's dead. That's annoying. Ah. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess you can finish him off. She is going to take 20 damage now. Unless we transfer that to her. Well, this has been buffed, so we should probably use this. We can target anyone, so Yes, but we have to do it on the first turn. And then it puts provocation on them as well. And she kind of needs to recharge her own abilities next turn as well. So the trouble with Lilith, she's got like these two abilities that both have to be done as the first action in the turn. Makes it harder to use. Oh, we can't do that. So we're not going to kill the Inquisitor, are we? I guess we just do that. That's still a good one. But yeah, they are. So they are getting actual block. Still, it's a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure what I think of Lilith. I wasn't a big fan of Dracula, which is why was why I got rid of Dracula. And wanted to try one of the new characters. But yeah, I don't know. Headless Horseman is great because he's got on guard basically, and Bloody Mary is great because she's just does a ton of DPS. I guess the third character ends up being kind of support, and I guess Lilith is good as support. Would be the best thing to do with that last steal. I guess defense does block steal. Let's just do that.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things.
Okay. Exhaustion. Okay, so his damage dealt is reduced by half. Ah, yeah, he's summoning. Good. Okay. We need to get some healing going. Oh, God. Yeah, and this one, now it's depleted. I have to recharge it first on this turn, and then next turn I can use it to heal. Okay. We want to stealing. Do they? She doesn't have any way to steal. So yeah, let's do that on her. Get this back for next turn. Let's get her mirror on him.
Who shall die tonight?
Although if he's summoning, oh God, if he's summoning, maybe we don't want to. Nah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. If I kill him and he summons, is he going to summon one or is he going to summon into all vacant positions? I'm not sure. Okay, well maybe let's not kill them. Let's do what we normally do to try and build up our SP damage. So attack with Bloody Mary. Oh, this builds up though. It's annoying. Lowest AP. Okay, so we can do this again. What country do I call home? What country do I call home these days? Bermuda. Yeah, I think that's still worth doing. And then we can steal that on Brother Gabriel. Which is pretty good. It would be even better if the mirror was on him. But still decent. Oh yeah, and the... Okay. Oh, we killed him. I guess that was the plan. Wasn't the plan. Well, we're going to find out now whether we get 2 people in or not. Okay, well, that's all I can do. Okay, no, he just summons 1. Good. Although 56 damage, bad. -4. Is he like vulnerable then or something? Unstable. +4 damage suffered by their enemies. Okay. Each time an enemy suffers damage, randomize the damage of their next attack. Funky. Okay.
What game are we playing?
Who's he? He's attacking her.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
So, same deal as before. Okay, we're definitely doing more damage. Okay, good. He's dead. What do we do about this 28 damage? Do we just not worry about it? I guess we don't worry about it. She's got ways to heal. Well, I see we could put the mirror on him now and we could do a ton of SP damage. You've been a scuba diver since 2003, so island living was always a dream. Okay, yeah, it is nice. Not that I've been scuba diving. A friend of mine is a scuba diver here, and yeah, there were lots of wrecks and stuff that you can do dives on the reefs. So yeah, you have one of each of those two: ex-wife and kid who just started his freshman year at UCSB. Okay, yeah, mine are 15 and 11 now. So, which I can't quite believe. I know, right? Where's the time go? I'm like, God, my son will be off to university in like 3 years. Doesn't seem that's just going to go by like that. It is scary where the time goes. So yeah, either I can just put the mirror on him and then hit him for this multiple times. Each time an enemy suffers damage, randomize the damage of their next attack. I may also end up randomizing this to something less than 28. It could also end up randomizing it to something more than 28. Which would be bad. Or I guess I play it safe and I put this on her now. which will help reduce the incoming damage, and next turn it will heal her as well. It's probably more sensible. And we can still do this, but we can do both of these. And randomise it to 18, which is better, although now I'm about to hit him again. 19, okay, still alright. It's like you used to do carrying over on shoulders for hikes and not anymore, yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that could end up being a lot of damage. I don't know what this gets randomized between. But I guess we just... well... no, she's still got wall on, actually. So, that's good. Let's get the mirror on.
Who shall die tonight?
We can always hit him with this. So, but we'll use the free hit point damage attacks to build up our SP damage. But I think we're going to end up trying to kill him with SP. Although, again, they're shutting each other off, which is a bit of a bummer. We can do that though for one. Oh, Jesus, 17. Wait, what? Friggin' A. Okay, that did go up a lot. Okay, well, let's do that. 6 times. And he's down to 11 3 times. Do I take the chance and hit him again? She seems like she could survive whatever he ends up on. And yeah, and she's still got the healing on, so yeah, let's do it. Oh Jesus, 31 3 times. Frick! No! Oh no. I did not expect it to go up to 31. Is there anything I can do? Hang on. Yes. Hit him for a 0 cost. There we go, back to 7. Woo! Okay. That could have gone horribly wrong. God, and she's buffed like 71 bonus damage on her. That's pretty good. I could hit him again with this, but that would be stupid, given we've seen what he could do. And he's summoning. He's realised he's in a pickle. Yeah, right. So we will take that opportunity to do some more damage. Yeah. Oh, but it's building up this stupid block thing again. That's annoying. Is annoying. 77. Remove protect. Yeah, see, this doesn't count as protection, does it? Because there's no blue icon. So unfortunately. steel.
What game are we playing?
I guess we still do this
Who shall die tonight?
because we. Let's. Block is reducing everything.
Who should I kill?
Steel. I think I'm assuming steel is it's gonna count as suffering damage. Let's do it anyway, though. Yeah. It's almost gonna do no damage. I guess it's still worth it. There's really nothing I can do about this. So it's a 16 now. It is boosting. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether this is a net gain or not. It's not doing that much damage at all now. This still feels like it's going to do a chunk though, right? 24 minimum. God. Okay. Stop there. Martyr. Jesus, okay, he's hitting hard. Oh, right. Okay, well, we better do this on him. Well, hang on, stop. What about her things that we have to do first? Let's do that. God, she's still taking 22 damage. Jeez. That is really ramped up. We might even, if we can do, actually, if we can conclude with this. Actually, we can pretty much kill with that right now. What's the best way to do this? I still think we want to do that to reduce his damage. If we hit him with this. $146. God. Why are we now taking more damage?
I'm ready.
It's 2 times 100 to 104. That'll make him vulnerable. Oh, every time he suffers damage, he earns extra damage. Okay. So I think we can do penetrating blades on him to make him vulnerable. And then we can do that to finish him off. Is that our best option? I think so. God. So much damage.
It's almost over.
No! It doesn't work. Because it resets her attack modifier. And now we can't get through his 8 block. Oh crap. Fortunately, we can do that. Oh my god. Bloody Mary's taking a bit of a beating. Nothing we can do about that. He may as well use that.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things
And I guess we use that. Everybody's going to be out of actions. God, now what's he doing? Going to inflict a penalty and use an unknown effect. He is pretty low. Wait, her abilities came back?
I'm ready.
We should, I feel like we should heal Bloody Mary. Although, can we just finish him off? Don't know what he's going to do. She does at least have Aegis still on. Okay. Makes me feel a little happier.
Game are we playing?
Guess we will
Mirror, mirror, who
reset
shall die tonight?
and do our usual thing. Actually, no, let's hang on because, well, that's free. Free. Don't need. Okay, let's hit him with that. That gives us more SP damage. Just gotta cope with his scaling up block again. What point do we do this? actually, we don't want to turn it off. If we do that, that will turn that off. So let's just get in with that now. Okay, do quite as much damage as I hoped it would. Maybe we will recharge his skills now.
Who should
Yep.
I kill?
Okay. What's he doing? She's got bleed on. Wait, how much damage? 10 to 16? Freaking A. Okay, we would want to move that back onto him, probably. He's only doing 13 damage to us. Oh, and he's vulnerable. Okay. He's dead.
What game are we playing?
Dead, mate. Use that to recharge.
Who shall die tonight?
I'm not quite within range of that yet. We must be able to do it. 3 times, yeah. That does it, surely. Do that first. Then he's dead. Is that the first enemy we've killed with SP damage? I could be. Head of the Hydra achievement unlocked.
Gabriel is dead. The Hydra has returned to hell. Will the body regenerate from its eternal head? Time alone will tell.
I like the voice acting in this game. It's good. Suitably hammy. Alright. That was the Head of the Hydra, Book 2. And what's with the blue bars and the red bars? I don't understand why there are 2 bars going up. Why the music stops on this screen? feels weirdly quiet. Okay, reward unlocked. Heavy heart for Bloody Mary. And this is confusing. Like, there are so many boxes that kind of appear when you mouse over these things. UI could be presented a bit better. Anyway, I'll be picky now. Heavy heart. So, okay, it's just telling you what it evolves into, what zombie is. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Temporal Ruby. At the end of each turn, keep up to 3 unused AP for the next turn. That's nice. Ghostly Veil. All combatants earn +2 spiritual damage. Okay. More rewards unlocked. Seduction for Lilith. Neutralize the adversary's intention. Can only be used once per combat. Okay. Bloody... See, there's so many pop-up... Like, when you move it around, I find it really confusing. Bloody Waltz for Bloody Mary. 7 to 9 hit points damage. Replay this effect as many times as Mary has depleted skills. Okay, that's kind of cool. And Ouija board. At the beginning of each combat, reduce the cost of a random skill of the holder by 1. Play this effect as many times as charges. Time the holder passes a social test, +1 charge. Okay. Cool, pretty good. Pretty good.
A boon to my conquest.
Ritual candle. If the word go away. Each time you climb a notch in terror, you discover one wicked skill. That's quite nice.
My power is returning little by little.
Hydra's head, which is just the fact that I needed to get. Does nothing. Cool. So, achievements, 4 achievements. Kill an adversary that has more than half of their hit points or SP with a single skill of Lilith. Complete 15 different events. Finish off 20 enemies with a mirror. Finish the book at the head of the Hydra. And 8 out of 10 on the way to Martyr. Cool. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for this time. So thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for the tips and advice. Some useful things there. Knowing how to create demon portals, even though I didn't do it, I suspect will still come in useful in future runs. Yeah, good having you guys on the stream. So enjoy the rest of your days, and until next time, this is BD Allow Me signing out. Bye for now.